Teens today are more digitally connected than ever before, but also more isolated, anxious, and stuck indoors. What if a simple app could help reverse that? This is my submission for the Code for Wellbeing Challenge, and the app I'm going to present is called Outventure. Now, this app is the app for people who can't get out of the room. Now, according to data from the National Human Activity Pattern Survey, youth spend more time inside their home than ever before. Now, if you look at the graph, it says 87% of the total time inside a day is spent indoors, and I think that's crazy because if someone lived until 100 years old, that would be 87 years of their life just spent indoors, and no one should have to live like that. Now, I believe there are two main reasons for that contribute to this statistic. One, most mental wellness apps, they rely on self-reporting, which makes it hard to verify if users are actually going outside or on their couch, actually going outside and completing text, or they're on their couch, too lazy to get up. The second main reason is the fact that many people feel that they need to have an extravagant plan to go outside. They think they need to hang out with all their friends, need to have some family outing, which leads, and this kind of mentality leads to them thinking it's too much work to go outside and never actually going outside at all. People should be able to go outside for no other reason except just to enjoy nature and be outside. Now, psychology suggests that real improvement comes from small, consistent actions. Outventure makes it easy by giving simple tasks that help users without overwhelming them. First of all, we hold users accountable by confirming that a user has left their location whenever they complete a mission. How do we do this? When a user first creates an account, they create a home zone, which is the location that is going to be referenced later. Now, when a user completes a mission, they have to be at least 10 meters from their home zone, and the way we calculate if they're 10 meters away from the home zone is via the Haversine formula, which figures out the distance between two GPS coordinates. The other thing we do is that we also give low barrier tasks that anyone can do inside a short period of time. This encourages consistent participation, daily consistent participation, and changes people slowly. Outventure also helps youth mental health in three different ways. First of all, we give users simple, motivating missions that promote outdoor activity. Studies show that outdoor activity reduces stress, anxiety, and improves overall mental health. Additionally, we get users to stop the end scrolling and re-engage with their surroundings. We make people go out into a world where they can talk to other people, create real connections, and break the perpetual cycle of loneliness. Now I'm going to showcase a live demo of my app. All right, so when a user first creates an account for Outventure, they will see the screen to configure the home zone. Now I'm going to click the button. It's going to ask for my location, and I'm going to accept, and then my home zone is configured. Then after that, it will showcase the mission that is assigned to me uh, for today. Now, since currently I'm still in my home right now, if I press I did it, it's not going to let me complete the mission because I still haven't moved. I haven't moved from my home. All right, now I'm uh currently at my local park, and now since I'm at least 10 meters away from my home zone, I try completing the mission now. I'm sorry for it taking a little bit. The data over here is kind of trash. Yeah, see, now it's actually gonna complete the mission compared to how when I was 10 meters away, or when I was inside the 10-meter radius, it didn't let me complete it. But now it's editing my streak, and now it shows the current streak and the best streak. So, for example, if you have current streak of 5, but your best streak was 7, it'll show 7 there. And yeah. All right, so for the tech stack of the app you just saw, for the front end, so everything that the client sees, everything that the user sees, that was coded in TypeScript with React Native with Expo. Now, TypeScript is a subset of JavaScript, and it's basically just JavaScript, but more type safe. And the React Native, it's a framework that allows you to build mobile applications inside TypeScript or JavaScript. And Expo is a library that is made on top of React Native to make development much easier and gives you a whole lot of tools that I used. Now for the backend, so API routes, communication to database, all of that was handled with Python with a fast API. And then for our database, I used PostgreSQL and I used Superbase as my database provider. Now, finally, thank you guys for watching my presentation. I really enjoyed making this project. I think it was one of the most fun I've had making coding just in general in a long time, and I really like to thank you for the experience. All right, peace out.